to get you yet?
No, you?
Hell no.
You seen Tony?
Nobody has.
Jeez.
You been home yet? Me either.
Just heading around?
Uh-huh.
Arab, did you get a look at him?
Look at who?
You know, at the Rumble. Riff and Bernardo.
I wish it was yesterday.
What do you say we run away?
What's the matter, you scared?
Yeah.
Well, you got that out you here, okay? Because that's only making me scared. And that scares me. Okay, listen. The last thing ever is to let a cop know you're scared or anything.
Hey, you!
Play it big with the baby blues.
Okay.
Big, not scared, big.
Yeah, you too.
Why, it's Officer Krupke, baby John.
Top of the evening, Officer Krupke.
I'll crack the tops of your skulls if you two don't stop when I whistle.
We stopped the moment we heard.
We have 20/20 hearing.
You want to get hauled down to the station house?
Indeed not, sir.
Well, then I'll cut you a little deal. I know you two was rumbling under the highway.
We was at the playground, sir.
We like the playground.
It gives us comradeship.
Keeps us deprived kids off the foul streets. And for us who was born on the hot pavement.
All right, wise apples, down to the station house.
Which way?
This way! Look at the brass ass run!
I hope he breaks
Get
it.
the lead out, fat boy.
Easy. He'll come back and drag us down to the station house.
Nah, already been.
We both already been.
What happened?
A big, fat nothing.
How come?
Cops believe everything they read in the papers.
To them, we ain't human. We're just cruddy juvenile delinquents. So that's what we give them.
Hey, you! Yeah, you! Give me one good reason I'm dragging you down to the station house, you punk!
Dear kindly Sergeant Krupke, you gotta understand, it's just our bringing up key that gets us out of hand. Our mothers all are junkies, our fathers all are drunks. Golly Moses, naturally we're punks.
Gee, Officer Krupke, we're very upset. We never had the love that every child ought to get. We ain't no delinquents, we're misunderstood. Deep down inside us there is good.
There is good, there is good,
there is good, there is untapped good. Like inside, the worst of us is good.
That's a touching good story!
Let me tell it to the world!
Just tell it to the judge!
Judge!
Yes, I wanna!
Dear kindly Judge, Your Honor, my parents treat me rough with all the marijuana. They won't give me a puff. They didn't want to have me, but somehow I was had. Leaping lizards, that's why I'm so mad.
Right, Officer Krupke, you're really a square. This boy don't need a judge, he needs an analyst's care. It's just his neurosis that ought to be curbed. He's psychologically disturbed.
I'm disturbed.
We're disturbed. We're the most disturbed. Like we're psychologically disturbed. Hear ye. In the bringing of this court, this child is deprived on account he ain't at a normal home.
Hey, I'm the pride, on the account, I'm the pride.
So take him to a head shrinker.
My father is a bastard. My ma's an SOB. My grandma's always plastered. My grandpa pushes tea. My sister has a mustache. My brother wears a dress. Goodness gracious, that's why I'm a mess.
Yes, Officer Krupke, you're really a slob. This boy don't need a doctor, just a good on his job. Society's played him a terrible trick, and sociologically he's sick.
I'm sick.
We are sick. We are sick, sick, sick. Like we're sociologically sick.
This child does not need to have his head shrunk at all. Juvenile delinquency is purely a social disease.
Hey, I got a social disease.
So take him to a social worker.
Dear kindly social worker, they say I want a buck, like be a soda jerker, which means I'd be a schmuck. They say I'm antisocial, but I'm only anti-work. Holy Oski, that's why I'm a jerk.
Eek, Officer Krupke, you've done it again.
This boy don't need a job, he needs a year in the pen. It ain't just a question of misunderstood. Deep down inside him, he's no good.
I'm no good.
We're no good, we're no earthly good, like inside the west of the desert.
The trouble is he's crazy.
The trouble is he drinks.
The trouble is he's lazy.
The trouble is he stinks.
The trouble is he's growing.
The trouble is he's grown.
Krupke, we've got troubles of our own. Gee, Officer Krupke, we're down on our knees. 'Cause no one wants a fellow with a social disease. Gee, Officer Krupke, what are we to do? Gee, Officer Krupke, Krupp you!
I got scabby knees. Listen.
Look, we gotta make sure those PRs know we're on top.
Jeez, Action. Ain't we had enough?
What a bunch of old men rivers. They don't know nothing. They don't say nothing.
Big deal. The question ain't whether we had enough.
The question is, where's Tony and which pot he's looking for him?
What do you know?
I know I gotta get a skirt.
Come on, anybody's. Tell me.
What's the freak know?
I figured somebody ought to infiltrate pure territory and spy around. See, I'm big with shadows. I can slip in and out of them like wind through a fence.
Boy, is she ever making the most of this?
You bet your fat ass I am.
Go on.
I heard Chino telling the sharks about Bernardo's sister and Tony. And then I heard him say, if it's the last thing I do, I'll get Tony.
What did I tell you? Those PRs don't know when to stop.
Easy
Yeah,
action.
it's bad enough now.
You was forgetting. Tony came true for us Jets. And now it's our job to find him and protect him from Chino.
Yeah.
Snowboy, go cover the river.
Right.
Arab, get down the
You
dock.
got it. Action.
Big
I'll
deal.
take the back
Cover the
alleys.
park.
Good boy.
What about me?
You get a hold of the girls and send them out as liaison runners so we know who's found Tony where.
Right.
Hey, you done good, buddy boy.
Thanks, Daddy-O.